I'm Steph.
Hi, Michael.
And below us here, you'll see is Robert. Thank you for joining us, Robert, from Arcane Wonders.
Woohoo.
We have an awesome publisher game night tonight. We have four games.
Lots of giveaways.
And four giveaways tonight. It's very exciting. We have a lot of excellent things to show you. And we're so happy you're here, Robert. So tell us a little about you and about Arcane Wonders.
I'm Robert. I'm from Arcane Wonders. We make board games.
Okay, great. Woo!
Yay!
that was a little bit about everything.
I love it.
I mean, some folks also know me, Arcane Wonders, but obviously some folks know me previously with Dice Tower. So, yeah, we're going to be looking at 4 games that I've already forgot which 4 games. I know Sherlock 13, which is a game we have coming out. I dropped it out of nowhere on folks recently. It's coming out January 27th, I believe. This actually is a game that was previously published by Board M.
Okay.
Originally, way back when, it was called Holmes 13. Oh. And then it got redone as Sherlock 13 with the Vincent Dutray artwork you see there.
It's beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Right, but it never got an English language fully released. So went ahead and picked it up. It's a limited print run. I mean, unless everyone just absolutely adores it, and then maybe I'll reprint it. But
well,
it's part of my
games
from the past that should get a little wider audience. It is a simple deduction game. Then you're going to be looking at Aquatica. Everyone knows Aquatica.
Yes.
Four Gardens, a game that we're bringing into the Dice Tower Essentials line that I'm super stoked about.
Nice.
And then, what are you playing? Air, Land, and Sea?
Air, Land, and Sea.
That's a little game maybe somebody's heard of before.
I'm sure a lot of people have. It's been out a couple of years now, so I'm surprised we missed it, actually. So I'm excited that we're going to show it off a little bit.
Yeah, Air, Land, and Sea actually originally came out in April of 2019.
Okay.
But it just kind of flew under the radar, and then this past year we've been really excited. It's been hard to keep in stock. I apologize for that. Kind of.
Kind of.
But we do have a reprint landing the beginning of January, so that is coming out for that. So, but first we're going to play Sherlock 13.
Yeah, and we're excited because, I mean, it plays 2-player, but it's probably best with 3 and 4 players, though we haven't tried it with 3. So I'm excited that you're willing to play with us.
And I do like games with 13 in the title.
Oh, yeah, he's a 13 person, so right here is 13.
So yeah, this is a game. It's a simple deduction game set in the Sherlock 13. For anybody who's ever played something like 13 Clues. It's a game similar to that. So yeah, but yes, it definitely plays different at 3 than 2. Plays well at 2. I was surprised.
Too.
Yeah. But first, you're gonna have to show me my cards. This is also the first time I've ever played it this way.
All right.
So this will be interesting. So
if you guys in the audience do not want to see the cards, then you need to turn away. Then you need to right now.
Do this with your eyeballs.
You need to turn away because I am going to show these cards.
Hold on, let me try and get a little bit better lighting.
Let's get that better lighting.
It's just every setting.
OBS keeps changing the.
This is the problem. Oh yeah. Yes. You tell us when you've seen them.
You tell us.
So we'll keep our eyes closed.
It will probably I can probably show it for 10 seconds and it will probably be fine, and I can re-show them if he misses one.
Yeah.
So
that's probably
all right. And just so I don't accidentally see it. So
if you guys want to play along on your side to try and figure out what's what, you can do that. Yep. But you don't want to, or you can be like on Robert's.
You want to turn away right now. All right. So I'm going to turn these over for 10 seconds each without looking at them.
Yeah. Thank you for following. Or
someone followed or something. Oh, no, someone is rating. Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid. We all have our eyes closed at the moment.
Yeah. Because we can't see what Robert's cards are. I don't even know if that's upside down or right side up because I didn't look at the backs. All right. That is probably long enough for that. Oh, wow. So the delay is very good.
Nice. Woohoo.
All right. And last but not least, ta-da.
All right.
Hopefully.
Now, Raiders, we are just starting a new game of Sherlock 13.
And he has not even taught the rules yet.
We haven't even explained it. So we're just giving him his cards.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right, so we have...
Thank you, Raiders!
All right, who rated? Now
it looks like Ambi.
Board Game Blitz. Hello,
and Crystal.
Ambi.
Welcome, ladies.
Hello, Crystal.
So excited to see you guys here.
What was that?
I think Robert's mic is muted. So let me just double check that. No, you're probably not. It's probably on my end. I'm just looking. But you...
Say something, Robert.
Where is it? Hi.
Dex, you need desktop audio on, I think.
Yeah, but is it? It looks like
you need to turn it on. It looks like it's... Is it checkmarked? OBS issues.
Oh my goodness. Say something now?
That's your microphone. It's supposed to be your microphone.
Oh, it should be. Oh my goodness. Well, Michael, maybe you want to... do you explain it?
Oh, I explained the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
I could see it, so...
Yeah, on the main screen it was fine. Yeah, I remember I saw the little thing jumping. So yeah, we can hear Robert just fine.
Okay, here we go. I think that should be good.
Do do do
Yep,
do do
that's
do
it.
Do.
Might be a little hot, but he's here.
He's here. He's here, and he's
I'm always high.
always hot.
Bye,
All right.
Ambi.
Well, thank you for that.
All right, Ambi's got to run.
Bye, Ambi. Thank you for joining us. We
Bye,
are going. If
Ambi.
you want to stick around, anybody who joined from the raid, that would
Come
be
back
great.
after the babies.
We have 4 giveaways today for this awesome Arcane Wonders night. So you stick around, and after each game we play, we have a giveaway.
That's
so.
right.
First up is Sherlock. Oh, here it is. Hey,
How
Sherlock
about
13.
that?
Look at that amazing art.
Fantastic art.
We love it. We love it.
I'm in love with the artwork in that.
Oh yeah, we all are.
Look at that. That's fantastic. All
Beautiful.
right. I'm going to put up my shield. I like this one. I like the
I like that
says
one
London.
too, but I'll be this shadowy kind of dude.
Any international publishers out there want to know the trick to getting me at Arcane Wonders to look at your game?
Yeah.
Tell me Vincent Dutray did the artwork. I'm gonna look at it.
Touche.
That will
Touche.
work.
Bring, bring. Hey, thank you.
Matt
Subscribing. Thank you, Matt.
Awesome. Robert is a shark.
I don't expect to win.
Some people have said, I like Robert. I remember Robert. Panda Angel says Robert is a shark.
Well, thanks for the info because that will help.
Panda played a game with me recently where I was very brutal.
Nice.
All right. Who's explaining the game? We're just making
Robert
notes.
is explaining the game. I am going to write down
All right.
what I have.
So Sherlock 13. It's a very simple game. We have 13 cards. They are 13 suspects. One of them is the person who done it. This is a whodunit game. They each have a screen. Now, I normally would have a screen, but I don't because I'm over here. We have a screen that we keep our stuff behind, and we have a pad, which I'm showing here, that we're going to be filling out and trying to figure out which of the cards is face down there on the table.
Yeah.
We're going to do this by asking questions at the table. Very simple. On your turn, you're only going to do 1 3 things. They're going to ask everyone else at the table, do you have any of this particular symbol? Maybe a pipe, a light bulb, a fist, a book, something to that effect. If they have that symbol at all in any of the cards in their hand, they're just going to put up their hand. That's it.
Simple.
They're not going to tell you how many they have or any of that. The other thing you can do instead is to pointedly ask one person, how many of a symbol do you have? And then they will have to answer that question. The only other thing you could do on your turn is simply declare that you think you know whose card is face down. And if so, you'll take a peek at it. If you're right, congratulations, you unmask the criminal. If not, then the rest of us will continue playing to figure it out. You will still be involved in answering questions, but that's it.
Ooh.
All right.
And we know you push your luck, Steph.
I do.
To start in this game, we took cards, we shuffled them up, we put one on the table. That one is the criminal. Each of us, we dealt out the rest, so each of us have 4 cards.
I have a guess.
And now we take
You have
a look Nice. Now we take a look at our cards and fill out the information so that we have our starting point. And I was explaining it, so give me a second to do that from mine real quick.
I successfully wrote down all my information.
Nice, nice. I just need to real quick knock out all these people who are lovely and innocent and not criminals.
Kill them.
Kill them? Steph is the criminal.
I'm the criminal.
Wow.
It's actually nice. Do you have one of the shields? You can show them the back of the shield. It tells you exactly what you can do. It's very easy.
Oh, the other shields are over here. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Look. This is what you can do on your turn.
This. It's easy. You don't even need to read the rules. It's just like bing, bing, bing.
Ding, ding, ding.
It all makes sense, right?
And look, one person holding up their hand here.
Right. And we are playing this on its basic rules.
Yes.
When we're done, I will explain what the advanced rule set is, because I kind of like it a lot better once you've played it a few times. But not for your first game.
No, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so the only other thing we need to determine is who's going to go first.
Alexa, give me a random number from 1 to 3. 2, 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
Oh, that's me.
Answer your question?
Yes. Did that answer your question? Yes, it did.
All right. Let's see.
Can we see the white sheet on the screen? I'll show you a blank one on my screen.
I've got a small version of it. Here is the
Although it's not really helpful because I realize you're cropping me.
No, not cropping you at all.
No, it's like dead center. It's just a little small. But yeah, that's a sheet. So I have to say, okay, who here has eyeballs?
I have 2 eyeballs. No, wait, that's not what you're saying.
It's an eyeball.
Those are my real eyeballs.
It's just one eyeball.
So she's asking if anyone has the eyeballs.
Who has any eyeballs at all?
Any. You don't have to tell me how many. You just say...
No, you just raise your hand if you have any.
Michael's a desperate gamer.
That's the wrong hand. It's this hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so you have an eyeball. All right, fine.
Yes. Fine.
Okay, next victim. Or not.
Oh, I think that's me. Hold on just a second. I need to actually...
Yeah, I have to take notes. Take notes.
Information.
Critical information. All right.
Oh, yeah, and so the numbers here at the top is how many total of these icons are on all 13 of the cards. And so that's really helpful to know.
That's how you deduce.
That's right.
Deduce.
Right. I mean, otherwise you'd just be making things up.
Well, I kind of do that too.
Anyway. Yeah, you totally make things up.
I totally make things up.
How many people here have fists? The fist. Robert has a fist. Do you have a fist?
No.
You don't have no fist?
No.
All right.
Robert has a fist.
All right.
All right, Robert's up.
Michael, how many fists do you have?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That's a leading question, would not you say? I have 3 fists.
Well, that's handy to know.
That's unfortunately handy to know.
That's insanely handy to know.
Oh my God, he knows who it
Screwed
is.
right off the bat.
I have to take a guess. He's gonna know.
Well, now you know this.
My first turn, I've already eliminated a bunch of people.
I have too. I've eliminated 4 people.
Oh my God. All right. Well,
4 whole people.
Let's see. Who here has skulls? You?
I'm raising my hand.
Only you?
Only me.
Only you. All right. Well, fine.
Only you.
I am not good at this game.
Oh, I am not either.
I don't expect to win.
Robert, how many necklaces do you have?
How many necklaces? I have 1.
Oh, I see. All right. Are you making your guess?
No, he's not like you. He's not going to go like 50-50.
Well, it depends.
Hey, Michael, how many necklaces do you have?
Oh.
I do not have any necklaces at all.
None?
And that gives Steph a lot of information.
None. Well, what?
Well, what?
I see. Okay. I don't like this. All right, Robert, how many books do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2 books.
I have 2 books.
All right. Fine.
Fine. Hey, Steph, how many books do you have?
Whoa. I have 1.
You
Okay.
have 1 book?
Yeah, I got 1. I got 1 book.
1 book.
Where's the sus
Hey,
emoji? The sus
hey,
emoji.
Sus. Steph is sus.
Hey, Steph, how many necklaces do you have?
Whoa. I have 1.
Now you're up against the...
Oh,
You have 1 necklace?
yeah. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, let's see. I know.
Mhm. I know.
I'm down to 2 people.
Me
Me
too.
too.
Come on. Oh no.
It's your turn, Steph.
I have to guess. I mean, so if I guess, do I just look at it and tell you if I'm right or wrong?
That's first you
would
guess,
if that's what you want to do.
and then you look, and
If
then
that's
you
what you want to
lose.
do with your life.
Well, if I don't, I won't have a chance to do it again.
I mean, I haven't figured it out. I still need a piece of information.
I know, but I'm like 50-50. Like all of you.
As am I.
But so if I guess and I get it wrong, then Michael wins?
No.
No. So if you guess and you look at it and you get it wrong, Michael and I will continue playing, and you will answer questions, but you can no longer win.
Okay. I guess I won't be risky. I want to be.
What you gotta do?
What you gonna do?
What's gonna be? All right, Michael, how many books do you have?
This may give away too much information. I have a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That did not help me at all.
It also did not help me at all. And I'm afraid
All I did was keep it on the same 2 people.
Oh yeah. And sadly,
To answer the chat, this game will be available January 27th. I may order. We may be opening pre-orders though at shop.arcanewonders.com.
Nice.
On January 1st, but
Okay.
general retail it should be available January 27th.
Perfect.
so I can ask the right piece of information to figure out. I think I can ask the right piece of information, but I think it'll give it away to you.
Well, then
I
don't do that.
don't know. I'm missing a very crucial piece that no one has asked about these items.
Yeah, same here. But
Ah.
so yeah, the question is, do I just take a shot?
I mean,
No.
you could. You'd be guaranteeing the victory.
Yeah, I would. All right.
If you're you could win on that. Since we all know it's 50-50, if you get it wrong, you're just giving the victory. But
Well, you know what?
no guts, no glory. Go for it.
Steph, how many skulls do you have?
I have 2.
All right.
You have 2?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm taking a guess.
No!
So what we're going to have to do is you're going to have to flip it over for that I can see it.
I already
but
know what it
neither
is,
of you
so I'm-
see it.
I know what it is,
I
yeah,
know
but
what
I'm
it
not
is.
going to
It's
look.
Miss Hudson.
It
Oh,
is.
it's
No! But my 50-50
Flip
came...
it over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Dang it.
because my 50-50 came down to Miss Hudson and Mary Morstan.
Mine
Oh,
was Miss
see,
Hudson and Irene Adler.
I was down to Hudson and Adler.
Dang it!
Ah, you guys were at the same 50-50.
I knew I would give it to him.
Ah.
You know what? I probably should have asked him a question.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could have asked him anything that would
That
have
was helpful.
narrowed it
Right.
enough.
So yeah. So if you asked me a question, you wouldn't have narrowed it because you asked her skulls, and I knew earlier you had skulls, Michael,
Yes.
and she had 2. There's only 3 in the game. That meant they were all accounted for, which
Yep.
immediately
Yep.
knocked Adler off.
Yeah, and I was hoping it wouldn't knock something out for you, but
Yeah.
I was afraid
I didn't know how many you had, but I had you down as a question mark,
Mm-hmm.
which meant if she said anything at 2, if she
Yes.
said 2, it was
Then you knew it
automatic.
was
If she
1.
said 1, I was going to have a problem.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I said
Because then
one.
you could have had 2, but I not know it. So I'd
Mhm.
still been 50-50 on that.
Oh man.
And so you got to mark things like this, and you try to mark that this is what numbers I've said to people. This is what other people have come back with, and you try to eliminate them like this.
I've
Well, I'm
noticed
gonna
that some
prove.
people use those well, they're 4 to put the X's. I'm so weird. I just like scratch their names out.
Ah! Done to me. You're done. You're done.
You're killed. You're killed.
So real quick. So for those watching home, there is an advanced variant of the game that it does increase it a little. But what you do is, so we would have had the 4 cards in our hand, and at the start of your turn, you take the card that's in the front, you move it to the back. So you always keep the cards in the same order. So when you're answering questions, you're only answering about all your cards except the one in the back. So then when it comes back to you again, you move again. So you're only ever answering the questions about all but one of your cards. But
It's so
that card's
tricky.
constantly changing, which I love. It adds an interesting element, and it makes the game go around a few more times because
You're
you could
never sure.
I could ask you right now if you have skulls, and you say no.
I
And
got
literally
one.
The next time around, I could ask you again, and now you're saying yes.
2.
Yeah. That's
So-
tricky. That's really tricky. Interesting.
So yeah, that is Sherlock 13. It will be available. I've just decided it will be available for pre-order starting January 2nd on shop.arcanewonders.com. Yeah, I just decided
You
anyway.
can do that.
And it will be available in your local game stores, Amazon, all of that on January 27th.
That is an all the Meeples of the Rainbow exclusive, guys.
And yes, you actually are the first folks that we're playing it with live at all.
There you go.
I just
Yeah.
made the announcement last week. It will retail for $17.99 is the MSRP on it.
Nice and cheap.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I should have taken a guess. I knew it wouldn't come back to me. You
I
made a
had a
mistake. I could have won
50-50.
that. I could have won
You
that
could've.
game.
Hey, no guts, no
No
glory.
guts, no glory.
No
so
guts,
hey, no
no
glory,
glory.
for me.
Oh man, ridiculous.
So
One thing I love about in the basic version of the game is everyone kind of gets there close to the same time, but they're always missing one tiny piece of info, and they're nervous. But they somehow will inadvertently give information to the wrong person, and so like everyone's like, "Oh, I was so close." So no matter what, everyone always feels like they were that close. Like
Yeah.
no matter.
And
who wins.
that's a good feeling for a game, though.
Yeah. And the nice thing is,
that
so
close.
it does require the pads, but this pad is very, very large and double-sided.
And double-sided. Yeah, no, I've
You
noticed
will
that.
you will not run out of anything.
But will these be available on your website if someone does run out? Someone
Potentially.
You can photo. You can.
You can
laminate
photocopy.
it.
You can
Right,
print.
you
You
could,
can
yeah.
copy print it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I actually am thinking about, for my own personal copy, taking one and laminating.
Yeah.
and
That's what
just
Steph does a
doing
lot.
that.
I do
Yeah.
that.
But for the record, there are
A billion sheets.
a billion sheets.
And,
Hey, look,
and
it's thick.
you only
I
play
mean-
with 4 players. It's not
And
like,
it's double-sided,
Right.
so
it's not like you're playing
Right.
with 8 people. Excellent. All right, well that was exciting and fun, and I should have taken my guess. I'm so mad at myself. I always go for the risky play, and this time I did.
you do always, but not
I
today.
think I can do it. I don't think they'll get it. No, Michael. Blame Michael. Traitor.
Well, but you won the exclusive first online
That's true.
play of the.
well, no, you won it, but yeah.
I won it, but I literally, like, you're actually the first copy I even sent out. I just sent review copies out 2 days ago.
So we're on it. So
We're
anytime
on
you
it.
want anything reviewed, you send it to us, and
we got it played. Take pretty pictures.
Take pretty pictures.
All right, we will be right back for giveaways and more games.
Yep.
We'll be right back.